Good morning, everyone. The committee will come together. We are here this morning to consider two nominations for the Department of Energy. Mr. Ted Garrish to be the Assistant Secretary of Energy for International Affairs, and Mr. James Campos to be the Director of the Office of Minority Impact. Mr. Garrish, you have a long and a very distinguished career of service, beginning with the Department of Justice, helping to establish the Consumer Product Safety Commission. You've also had a few tours through the Department of Energy, including as General Counsel, the Assistant Secretary for Nuclear Energy, the Federal Inspector for the Alaska Natural Gas Transportation System, and most recently as Senior Advisor to Secretary Perry. Your positions outside of the federal government are also numerous. The one that I found perhaps the most interesting was your 9-year stint as the founder and chairman of Wild Goose Brewery in Cambridge, Maryland, so you've got a wide diversity of interests here. The position you have now been nominated for, the Assistant Secretary for International Affairs, is quite important within the department. So much that goes on in the energy space requires partnership and cooperation with countries around the world. This could mean encouraging international cooperation for research and development activities, facilitating energy trade and investment, or promoting American leadership as we engage in bilateral and multilateral energy treaties and obligations. These are all areas of great interest to this committee, and we're grateful to you for your continued willingness to serve. We look forward to hearing from you this morning. Mr. Campos, as Director of the office you have been selected to lead, you will have the opportunity to strengthen diversity not only within the Department of Energy, but also within the greater energy and scientific community as a whole. Our nation would benefit from a more diverse workforce in the STEM fields, and I would certainly encourage the Department of Energy to be a leader on this challenge. We want to ensure opportunities exist for minority students to engage deeply in these fields. Critical allies in this engagement should include minority-serving institutions and minority-owned businesses working with the department. So again, I thank you both for your willingness to serve at the Department of Energy. Given the positions that you will hold once confirmed, I would not expect that you would be a stranger to our committee, so I would ask for your commitment to work with us once you are confirmed. Would certainly expect that and know that we can count on that. So with that, I will turn to Senator Cantwell for her opening comments.